I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just
Sweetheart,
kids when we fell.
today is the day. From the first time we started talking to each other, I knew you were someone special. We hit it off right away and you seemed too good to be true. From the first conversation, I knew you were made for me. We talked about how much we love to travel and explore, and how our favorite foods are both totally neat. I still love to think about my first trip from Texas to visit you in the city. Meeting you outside the train station halfway across the street in the crosswalk. You looked so beautiful. We climbed that fire escape and had a long talk on the roof about anything and everything. I don't remember what you wore that day. I don't even remember where the building we climbed was or what month it was. But what I do remember is how I felt that day. It was one of the most amazing days I ever had. While we were talking up on that roof, you were sitting up on a wall and I was standing in front of you, and I wasn't thinking or really paying attention to anything but our conversation. My heart had figured out you were my soulmate already, and it wasn't going to wait around for the rest of me to figure it out. Over the years, I've come up with a ton of different names for you. Boo, Boo Bear, Sweetheart, the list goes on. But for a very long time, there's been a name I've wanted to call you and couldn't. After today, I feel like I finally get to call you it. Wife. I love you with all my heart, Liz, now and forever. Chris. He's so sweet.
Dear Chris, you are the love of my life, my moon, my sun, and all the stars in the sky. There's no one else I'd rather spend my life with. You are my soulmate. The Tony to my Fina. When I'm with you, I feel home. I'm so excited for the rest of our lives. I'm here at Sitsy's with all the girls, your sisters and mom too. I'm overwhelmed with joy. I will love you with my whole heart for my whole life, I promise. All my love, Liz.
The kind of love that it takes to get married and stay married and really make a life together, that's not so easy. And a lot of that involves not just love, but trust. And it builds over time. And I looked at my daughter up there today, and I had a flashback to her being maybe 3 years old. She loved it when I would pick her up, hold her over my head, throw her up. She would laugh and squeal and look me right in the eyes, and with the greatest love and trust. And over the years, she's been up in the air, and I was there to catch her. And I would see that look in her eyes. A love and trust. So my future son-in-law and Elizabeth came down. He asked for my blessing to marry Elizabeth. And I didn't hesitate, because more than once when they were together and I'd catch her looking at him, she had that same look in her eye
When your legs don't work
as
like
when
they
I'd
used
toss
to
her in the
before.
air or take her to look at
And I can't
colleges
sweep you
or
off of your feet.
talk about big life moments, that look of love
Will your
and
mouth still
trust.
remember the taste
So
of my love?
I knew it was the right thing. I knew it was the right guy.
Will
So
your
I would
eyes
like to
still
toast
smile from your cheek?
Elizabeth and Chris
Darling, I
Mizel,
will be
my
loving
lovely
you
daughter and son.
till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall out
I want to thank the two of you. It's an honor for me to be such a special part of your wedding. I wish you two nothing but the best for years to come. I love you two have found is something everyone should look for. Happiness can be found in the darkest of times if one only remembers to turn on the light. To a lifetime of love and happiness. To Chris and Liz.
Me, I fall in love with you every single day, and I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now
Things have always been different for Elizabeth and Chris. He's always been so good. He's very in tune with Elizabeth, and I know that she really does love that about him. We all do. And she deserves that. She deserves someone like that. She deserves to be drowned in love. And I know that she is. So, to my little Elizabeth, the most beautiful girl in the room, and my new brother Kristopher, salud.
And the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow old, it's evergreen. Baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways, and maybe it's all part of a plan. Well, I'll just keep